Okay, this is a little video on how to find good quality photos for your PowerPoint slides or any image that you want for whatever you're doing. So go to Google, and at the top of Google you'll see there's a range of options at the top. You've got search, images, maps, play, YouTube, news, Gmail, so on and so on. You want to choose images, and let's say we're looking for an image of a question box, so put question box in here. And you can see it says Google Images there right in the middle, so that's what you're on. And then just press the little search button on the right hand side there, and you'll get all the images of question boxes come up. Now here's one. It says down here anonymous question box, but really you need to go to the left hand side of the screen and it says there's any size. Okay, and you've got different sizes. You've got large, medium, icon, large, then exactly. So you always want to go for large, because obviously the larger the file size of the image, the less likely it is to be blurry when you play it in PowerPoint on the screen. So let's press large, click large, and here's all large images. So we can go for one of these ones here. Let's go for this one in the middle here. It says question box. Now you notice on here it says 1024 by 768. That kind of tells you how big it's going to be. So we'll go for this one here. It says 1000. It says 1200 by 018. So that's a slightly bigger file. That's not a question box. We'll try this one over here. It says 1244 by 1. That's a bigger file yet. That's the biggest one yet. So you can kind of get an idea of how big the file is going to be before you go downloading it. This one's 1600 by 1200, so that's even bigger yet. So let's just click on that one. That's the biggest file yet. And then if you look to the right hand side, up the top right hand corner, you'll see it says full size is 3 times larger. So notice my little hand changes when I go over that. It turns into a hand when I float my mouse over full size image. So you click on the full size image, and that brings up the actual question box. Now what you've got to do is you right click with your mouse, and you've got an option here, save image as, and I put that into a folder called iStock Photo for Katrina. That's just how I've called it. And you want to put question box in there, question box, and then you press save, obviously. Yeah, so that's saved into there. Now we'll go to my PowerPoint, and we'll go to insert a photo from picture from a file, and we want to go question box. So there it is, there's question box right there, and it was saved at 10:52 AM. You can insert that into the file, and you'll notice that there's no blurring in there. We've just got to stretch that a bit to cover the size of the slide. There's no blurring in that whatsoever. So if we actually play that slide, here it is, there's no blurring on that whatsoever on that question box. Yeah. So that's how you find photos, and you can get commercial photos. Let's just open another Google window here. You can get commercial photos by going to commercial sites, like here's one, iStock Photo. So go there. Here's their site. This is where you buy photos. Now when you buy a photo, you're obviously going to get really good quality. So let's put question box in there. That's what we're searching for, question box. See, I've just typed that in. Select search, the very top, and here's all your question boxes. So let's look at this one here, and you'll see that they come in different sizes: extra small, small, medium, and large. Now the small one, which is 103 kilobytes, it's pretty small, but I think that would probably do, is 1 credit, and I think a credit's about $1 US. So this one's going to be about $4 US, $7 US, $10 US. So you can just download them there. And when you put those, you download it and then save it into your photos folder, and then insert it into your PowerPoint show. You'll find that these photos are really good quality and you don't get any blurring ever. So if you want really good ones, you've got to buy them. Okay, cool.